Third phase of moon.
Did you want to see a TR3B? You've come to the right place. Blake Cousins' Third Phase of Moon reporting right now, just miles away from Edwards Air Force Base. Ryan submits this incredible video. Take a look.
Third phase of
All right, Third Phase of Moon, let's break it down. We get a lot of people saying we got to go frame by frame on this, so that's what I want to do, because this footage really deserves an extra look. Right now, we're going to see if it is above the tree line, and it appears so. Let's get a close look here. Yes, that pretty much confirms whatever's up there is quite high. Let's take a look. Right, let's zoom in, and this is the anomaly right here. What kind of technology is going on here? What kind of technology are we looking at? Brent, any opinions?
Blake, this thing's crystal clear. We're getting good imagery right here. This is captured by Ryan. He says this thing took off over the house. He heard it, and we're actually going to listen to the sound right now. All right, what is that? That's amazing. It doesn't sound conventional. It doesn't sound like your typical jet engine. He says this thing kept doing maneuvers over his home, his property, and he was wondering why. What's the situation? Look at what's happening right here.
Hold on a sec, Brent. I want to back things up. Let's take a look at this, because this is at the point in the video that it looks like there's some kind of, I would have to say, an afterburner of some sort. There. See? Basically, let's play it. Boom. And then it turns on, and then it's off again, and it's on its way in a stealth mode. That audio was quite amazing. It almost sounded like it's just cutting through the sky. There's no engine sound or afterburner whatsoever. This is quite amazing. Let's look at the video, analyze this. All right. That is a perfect triangular shaped TR3B in my opinion.
Absolutely, Blake. Look, go frame by frame here. We're looking at it. It's banking right here. It's taking a turn. It's coming from right to left, and it's coming around him. This is amazing. Great pause. Look at that. It just kind of morphed there for a second. It's a blur to the camera, but that thing is close. This thing is very close to him. He says, and he states, he was freaked out. All right, here we go. This is good. Pause that right there. We see treetops. We see this thing's up in the sky. This thing's zooming by pretty fast, and it's banking. And there goes. He says this was captured late evening over and close to Edwards Air Force Base. This gives a lot to the story right here.
Yeah, you're right, Brian. Edwards Air Force Base has a lot of technology going on, and I'm sure they're not sharing it to the public. What I like about this shot is continuous. It rolls on for a while. You can see the craft. It's almost seems like it's hovering in place. Slowly, steadily moves along the sky. This is a great shot here. Take a look at this. It rolls quite nicely. He's holding a steady hand right here. Obviously, it's getting dark, so there's some pixelation. We brought up a little brightness contrast to see this shadowy, elusive TR3B right now. In my opinion, I think that's what we're looking at. If you could tell me what other aircraft this is, well, you let me know. I want to see it. Now, this is what I like. The shooter manages. Let's back this up here. You know, this is good evidence, really good evidence. Here it comes. All right, so let's see if there's any kind of manipulation going on. Here we go. Frame by frame. Slow things down, one more frame, back it up. Whatever this thing is, Ryan states that it was quite high up in the sky, probably about 1,000 feet up there, so this thing's quite large. I would have to say, in my opinion, this thing is about 20 to 30 feet wide.
Blake, Ryan also states that this thing had a variance of speeds. It traveled fast. At one point, he said it was traveling up to at least 200 miles an hour and came to a stall. And this thing stalled out at about 50 to 40 miles per hour. That's moving pretty slow to hold such a large craft. This thing's stealthy. This thing's absolutely amazing. This is, I would have to say, the elusive TR3B, and not so elusive anymore. We have crystal clear footage of this right now, and this footage it's mind-blowing. It's stunning, Blake.
We have the evidence. It's out there. Why doesn't the government already release this technology? It's probably 40 years old, in my opinion. It's been around, and now finally, a great shot by Ryan. And why now? I'm not exactly sure. Maybe they're just letting us know that they're out there. And that's the whole point, because look at this. This is where the afterburner turns on, and then, you know, I like that part. But what I was about to say is quite amazing, because the information is coming in real time. TR3B exists, in my opinion. And I have a feeling your opinion will change if you didn't think it did. Because right now we're looking at a reverse engineered alien craft right now before your eyes. And that's quite amazing. Brett, any last words here?
Blake, like you said, this is, again, one of my favorite shots of this TR3B as well. This is actually the big proof right here. It's long, it's steady. We see this shadowy figure, like you said, and it's coming at him, directly at him, and he has a sense to keep the camera steady as it comes along. I do actually see these little red orbs pop behind it. Some sort of feed off the energy off this TR3B.
Yeah, I saw those too, Brent. And that is a TR3B we're looking at, in my opinion, and I think it's about to blow up, people. The world is awakening. We are not alone. Get used to it. Keep your eyes on the skies, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Blake Cousins. We'll see you again next time. Thanks, Brent.
Control, this is Flight. We're tracking 3 fast-moving objects, origin unknown.
Third Phase of Moon and master music artist Paul Barrett is back with his second album. 11 brand new soundtracks out of this world, heard over 100 million times. Available on iTunes right now. Paul Barrett's Third Phase of Moon, Alien Nation.
Phase of Moon.